Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome to more Xenoblade. Thank you very much for the host, Jeff. I hope everyone's doing okay tonight. We made a little bit of progress yesterday. It feels like it's been forever since I played the game, yesterday that is. And we'll see how today will do. Sometimes I'll just progress the plot, other times it's just like, you know what, I feel like just side questing, just doing some stuff. And I invented a very innovative feature in regards to side questing, which I'll just share in one moment. Right now, let's switch over to the screen. So I was just thinking, with games like Xenoblade, where sometimes I might just be messing around side questing and just kind of feeling a little funny or self-conscious, that I might be doing, some less than interesting stuff instead of progressing the plot or moving forward. I just decided to try the idea of adding this prompt over here called... It didn't kick in. Oh, okay, I need to add the borders. Let me fix that up for just a moment. I knew I forgot something. Where is it? Outline. There we go. Side questing time, as you can see in the upper right corner. So if that alert is on, that means I'm just going to be focusing on some kind of side quest content for who knows how long. I'm just still messing around. Maybe I should make it a little bit bigger, but I don't want it to be too big. I just want it to be easily readable. How did I had... Just a sec. How did I had this moment? How did I set this up? Outline size 7. Okay. Okay, maybe something like this. So that means, yeah, I'm focusing on side quest things, so you could do a few things where you could just either, switch over to another stream if you have multi-Twitch, or just kind of have me in the background, or if you want to engage in further discussion, since I won't be distracted by story scenes, if you just want to talk about life or personal stuff or other games and so on and so forth, or just chill away or just come back later or grab a sandwich. Basically, whichever you want. This is just kind of the more low-key parts of the streams and stuff like that. And, at least we just get an alert like, hey, probably stopping by and wondering what's going on. If you see that, that means side questing time. Yeah. I think maybe it's a little bit too thick. Maybe just a little lower. Not too big on the outline being that thick. Okay, I think that's good. And I just have to stretch the screen a little bit. And so yeah, if I don't have that, that means I'm either making some kind of progress or a plot is happening. So let me turn that off. I gotta remember to turn it off at times. And let's go. So I ended up at the Frontier Village, ended up getting my 6th party member, the super badass Ricky. Oh right, we need to do a quest for him, so I didn't exactly get him just yet. No, this is not side questing, this is main plotting. But we'll just grab random quests along the way. If I'm just gonna put in that prompt if I'm just doing nothing but side quests, if I'm just doing side quests along the way or something, that doesn't really count too much. Kill those monsters dead. We gotta get stuff our hero upon. Oh, and there's more. There's always more. Of course, there's always more. Kill those monsters dead. Whoopee. Dad no one just wants blood for trivial reasons. Whoopee! And I was just thinking, it's like, I like Dunban's sword, and well, it's like Dunban's sword would be good, but I'm not too big on the design. Maybe we'll just get something leaner and more slick. Ooh, that's nice. That's just an axe, silly. Just good old samurai weaving. Ooh, I like that one. Kind of reminds me of the long sword of Monster Hunter. I think it looks good like that. That's a little too tacky. I like this armor, but I hope I unlock different colors for it or something. Right now, we're just fashion blading. It's a little too bulky. Yeah, I guess I'll leave it as it is. Actually, that kind of works well with the rest of the aesthetic. And as for Amelia here, let's see how her appearances look. We cannot change the hat for some reason, which we'll explain when the time comes. Ooh, that's a good color. Yeah, she's not the type though that's like that. Meh. Yeah, I like this coloring. Oh. Silly me, I cancelled. Okay, let's switch over to party. There we go. Now for the Adventures of Amelia in spite of my stream title. We did it, guys. That was super difficult.
Ready to go! Come, new friends! Ricky's adventure begins!
Ricky, you do know where the Telethia is, don't you?
Of course Ricky know. Melly, Ricky hear you hurt Dino Beast.
I did, but only a little.
When Dino Beast hurt, Ricky know it go to place with ether crystals. Friends and Ricky go to place with crystals. Then we find Dino Beast. Chief, tell Ricky. Chief always right.
So you do know a thing or two about this monster. Guess we'll be searching for some ether crystals then.
Ricky, why are you the Heropon?
Why? Because Chief Dunga choose Ricky.
Why?
He chose you. So you weren't chosen from birth?
Friend wrong. Chief choose by instinct.
By instinct.
Why friend surprised? Chief have sharp instinct. Chief be village seer.
So that's how you became the hero pawn. Can't argue with that.
But he is kind of compact for a warrior hero.
Oh, Ricky owe lots of monies to village. If Ricky defeat Dino Beast, village promised to forget my debts.
That's why.
So Ricky like being hero pawn.
Okay, now he's in our party for real. So with that, I should switch over to Shulk with Ricky. Yeah, we'll just bench Shulk temporarily. Let's bring out the newer guys into the forefront. And I forgot Ricky's skills exactly, but I know he's actually a good party member. Like, he's kind of played off as a joke character and obligatory JRPG mascot. But, you know, he's got some useful skills. Maybe not this one. Like, he could just sort of be our healer and things like that. You could do it. Happy, happy. Roly poly. That's our toppler as well. Poison the enemy. Probably do this. Wait, no, wrong one. Can I just change them up here? Yeah, that's better. If ever needed. Keep enemies back to level up. Sneaky, sneaky. Bitey, bitey. I don't remember his major go-to skills, so I'm just kind of messing about. Let's check backs for any skill books or things like that, especially for Melia. It's probably going to be for Ricky. And there's still some parts of the town we didn't see yet. Why did I do that one? Oh well. See you soon. And Ricky here. Let's go with Innocence first. Those are some good ones. So there's still a little more to explore in this big-ass village. Like, we were just doing the upper floors. There's still the basement stuff too, mostly. Talk with them, random NPCs and stuff, not like this one. And just get extra locations and EXP and all that stuff. Just to make sure that we cover every nook and cranny for our EXP before we venture out. Maybe grab random quests along the way. And again, conceptually I like the place itself, and I kind of like Nopons in general. Just structure's a pain to navigate through, especially when doing quests. That's the main thing, the structure. And we eventually got to go back for Colony 6 friends. Was just looking up Discord notifications. Okay, that I mean named NPC. I'll just get it to the affinity stuff. Guess the thing is, I'll just do as much as I feel like really with the game. And hey, Carrie, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're just getting stuff in town, and we're just trying to fill out more of the map here, as you could see. And, you know, always work on Collectopedia stuff because, you know, stuff. Okay, this will be a key quest for something later down the line. How's it going, generic Nopon villager? And yay, yep, new map. Kill all the monsters dead. And Carrie, I came up with a very new innovative feature. Are you curious about it? I didn't even read the last one. So you see, sometimes with this game especially, I could just kind of do hours of side questing or just messing around with side quests. So I'm thinking, you know, sometimes I'll have a prompt on screen like this where I just go, I'm doing side questing, it's side questing time, and I'll be focusing on that. So you just kind of know what you're getting into if you're just stopping by the stream or just want an excuse to just take a break or ditch me or something like that. Or, you know, maybe other things where you want to stick around because of side questing for whatever reason, just like wanted to talk or hang or just kind of BS about stuff. So right now I'm not really focusing on side quests, just kind of venturing around. I figured that might help to an extent. I was wondering what that dot is from. I mean, surely this is the innovation of the century that absolutely no one else thought of at all. I figured it'd just be handy to know when I'm focusing on making progress or plotting, or I guess kind of messing about, but if I'm actually deliberately side questing, well, there you go. It could be useful for other games too, of course. Right now we're just focusing on mapping the area out because big place is big. I mean, look at all these floors. I think I got everything. Yeah, looks like I got everything in the village already. So that's good. Don't call you Shirley, no? Okay. I call you Carrie. So, what are you doing? Just one moment. Oh, face mask. That's currently fitting for the current situation of things. Okay, we'll give some face masks to Nopon. Okay, you see this fine. So GameStop was not opening at your end, so you just went with the Phantom Thieves edition from Amazon. Hopefully, it did not cost you an arm and a leg. Yeah, I think so, but you gotta do you. Not my place to judge, no one's place to judge. If you feel okay-ish enough with it, then more power to you. Yeah, I like this one a lot more than 2, even though I did like 2, just not as much. And gameplay, I think, is a lot better in my opinion. Like, I didn't dislike Xenoblade 2's, but I feel like Xenoblade 1's just has such a good battle system and mechanics and stuff. I feel like they just needlessly, you know, try to reinvent the wheel or just change up the gameplay mechanics, where I felt the first one was just perfectly fine as it is and could have been used in other games. Maybe with some changes here and there and removing a particular mechanic. But the concept itself, I just felt was perfectly fine. So let's see, let's go back to the Machina Forest here. I'll just start from here. Wait, no, that's where I started it. That's not where I should go. Meant to be closer to the village. And as you can see, all those exclamation marks are just where things are for quests. And again, super helpful. Which is part of the reason I've been decided to even bother redoing a chunk of these quests. And we're not gonna mess with this 96 enemy. Yeah, I saw the alert. Well, any alert. About the curfew stuff. Or rather, wait. Yeah, about curfew stuff. Can't be helped. I'm afraid of saying something stupid or wrong or getting into hot debates, you know. No matter what, so I'm just kind of keeping quiet with things. Like, we could just talk about lives and ourselves and stuff. I'm less interested in talking about, you know, the world at large or the current going-ons. I'd rather talk about our personal selves and feelings if we're gonna get real. Hey, Marvelous, how's it going?
I fear I approach my limit.
We're just having some fun with Xenoblade. Sort of messing about, a little bit of side questing, a little bit of moving forward. Okay, no problem. Thank you very much for stopping by at least. Ooh, and thank you very much for the raid, Neko Dave. How's it going, everyone? Oh, you played in Battlefront 2? How's that going? Are you winning? But yeah, thank you very much for the raid, Neko Dave. I hope your stream went well. Oh yeah, I forgot it is free. You know, just might as well download it, but I don't know if I'll play it. So your stream went okay, and welcome everyone else that tagged along with him. As you can see, we're just kind of messing around in Xenoblade, and what am I doing here? I just got distracted for a moment, walking into a place I shouldn't. We'll just slowly go through the area, go through the map, make some plot progress. Eventually I gotta do Colony 9, Colony 6 stuff. I'm doing fine, just barely started the stream. Let's see how it goes tonight. Okay, oh good that oh yeah, I heard about the gacha system being gone. And haven't really heard much else about the game, just the controversy. Might as well go out of our way here, which is real high up, so never mind. So what were you playing, Neko? And yeah, Xenoblade looks real good. Yeah, really flexed that Xenoblade 2 graphics engine, looks so much better. And you see these exclamation marks here. It's side quest stuff. When the quality of life changes where they actually mark where things are. Yeah. Might as well. Not sure if Ricky's swimming or not.
Everyone, stay on your guard.
Okay, well, I can understand why, some people wouldn't like it. I thought it looks fine. That's fair. How do you feel about the whole, they actually mark where things are in the side quests and everything, even the collectibles? Yeah, I think Ricky's swimming. Silly guy. Yeah, I can't even fight at the moment. Yeah, anti-frustration features are indeed good, but that just felt like double checking for no reason. Yeah, this is not a good start to Ricky's grand heroic adventures. That's for sure. Okay then. Shulk, you're up. Yeah, okay, and you like Xenoblade Zoo, just artistic diversity? That's fair. It varies from game to game. For me, it's like, I felt like... Yeah, I like the Xenoblade 1 having the makeover, even though maybe the aesthetics are a little more mature in the original. Yes, Hulk Smash. I forgot who Homura is in Xenoblade. It's been a long time. Oh, Pyra. Yeah, Pyra looks good, and of course, there's a whole controversy with Pyra, which I always find amusing. Everyone's too obsessive on their big titties. Okay. Yeah, controversy, schmontroversy. Yeah, it's fair. Everyone had their opinions and stuff. I guess those kind of things never personally bug me, and sometimes a guilty pleasure. There we go. Like, hey, remember Sorcerer from Dragon's Crown? Quaff, quaff.
Now I see there is strength in unity.
And, you know, the character designer is a hentai artist. Nothing wrong with that.
The source of all life. Summon bolt.
So, deep down, Marvelous, you think that flat is justice. It's not my thing at all with the lolicon stuff, but again, not my place to judge. Oh, we toppled. Didn't realize we were in danger.
I feel the ether building within me. Star-searing flame absolution.
And in the end of it, I ended up just mostly playing Dwarf myself. A true concierge loves breasts of all sizes, and the breasts he loves most are the ones attached to the ones he loves. That's actually a good way of saying it. I think we did, but we tried our best.
The next one will hit. Oppose me and your destruction is inevitable. The darkness of sleep embraces you.
Well,
Manifest yourself.
we did our best. We just kind of got off guard. Anyways, you saw nothing. Not that it matters too much. I was just kind of being distracted while we're slowly moving our way towards our destination here. Just trying to take care of the exclamation marks in the way. Yeah, so yeah, like I mentioned for those that are coming in, during moments where I am going to be just focusing on side questing for a long while or for hours or things like that, just because I feel like it, we got a new prompt now where when you see it's side questing time, well, it means it's side questing time. And Carrie, it's more like I'm distracted by the conversation about breasts, not the breasts themselves. Yeah, there really is. It's like, I'm not planning to 100% all the quests, but I still feel like just kind of messing with the quests, you know, getting money, being slightly overpowered and things like that. Senmu Syndrome? I would think more it's Yakuza Syndrome. And someone's shooting off fireworks again. And we're not side questing time. Well, kind of yes and no, so I'm not leaving that on right now. You'll avenge your father after you play this puppy and drink the soda and collect these toys. Yeah, I'd consider more Yakuza Syndrome, where there's even way more distractions and side content to do.
Everyone, stay on your guard.
I'm ready.
So I'm just going to be doing as much side quests as I feel like in this game. But at the very least, I want to make at least a little bit of progress each stream I'm doing this. So that's my personal obligation.
Manifest yourself. The ether is flowing through me.
I'm really feeling it. Don't get careless, soldier. Electric up.
Manifest yourself. Water, oppose me and your destruction is inevitable.
Manny is scary when she's angry.
Vertical.
I like the way you said it, Shulk.
Scumbag, we must act.
Didn't mean to do that, but okay. Sure.
Darkness of sleep embraces you. Clear break. Shadow stitch. Summon bolt.
I'm feeling it.
Manifest yourself.
We move at the same pace.
I'm looking forward to the results. Flare impulse.
Electric up.
We can definitely do this. Don't overdo it.
Manifest yourself. I see life outside my world.
There we go.
Nice job. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Okay, let's go save quickly here and just reload to respawn them. To save ourselves a little trouble.
Summon flare. Water, the source of all life. Summon bolt. Vengeful bolt. The darkness of sleep embraces you. Roaring thunder.
Ow.
Manifest yourself. Dumbbell. Roaring thunder.
Okay, we got it. But I might as well kill the one more that's in the way.
I feel the ether building within me. Now, healing aqua. Manifest yourself. Star-searing flames of absolution. Summon bolt.
You know, I should be near my party members and all for the buffs.
Is that all the backbone you have?
Monado, save us from harm.
We need you. Do not fight. I am with you. Roaring thunder. Manifest yourself. Helping each other is our greatest strength. Now, healing ether is flowing through me.
Well, Dunban's dead, but we'll fix that.
This is not like you.
Bring us up together.
Thank you. Give it my all. Turn to chaos. Is that all the backbone? Roaring thunder. Vertical bolt. My future is no more.
Nope, it's dead though. Moving on. And again, as we slowly make our way towards our destination point, we'll dedicate to side quests later, maybe towards the end of the stream while we're just kind of chilling about or things are super quiet. Up, another exclamation mark is here.
Darkness of sleep embraces you. Water, the source of all life. Roaring thunder. Manifest yourself. Now I see there is strength in unity. We are victorious.
Let's stay focused, but we mustn't be careless.
We'll fight them another time. Let's go this way. Way more exclamation marks there. Like, oh god, lots of them. Fine, let's deal with them.
Water, the source of all life. Yes, I feel it too,
I'm feeling it.
Shadow stick. Spear break.
Electric Gutbuster. Gale Slash.
Summon bolt.
The time is now.
Manifest yourself.
We can definitely do this. Against the odds.
We are victorious.
Let's stay focused, but we mustn't be careless.
Let's try to lure it in. This way.
Hypnosis. Roaring thunder. Summon flame.
Heal.
Water, the source of all life.
Meant to shoot off the bolt a little earlier, but oh well.
Within me. Let us exhibit our strength, show flawless victory.
Cool. Let's keep this up, but we mustn't be careless.
Okay, we're on dry land. Now we could really begin the adventures of Ricky and friends. Let's go. It's like, sure, Melly is the playable character, but Ricky's the real MC right here. Hey, skill learned. Oh, we're bound.
You always keep me calm, Ricky.
Ricky's friends winning. Thank you, Ricky.
Come on.
Without a doubt, your Rickiness.
We'll just ignore. You know, I should probably pick Flea. What do we got here? Fine, let's just kill these ones. Which maybe it's had much, but Ricky's got our back. Good start. Alright, thank you very much again for the host stopping by. Oh, apparently I forgot to, you know, assign the healing to everyone. Oh well. Yeah, this is shaping up to be a great adventure so far, and I'm really selling how good I am in this game. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Yeah, let's go with that. And we unlock any waypoints there.
I fear I approach my limit.
No panic.
Are we good? Oh yeah, let's see the Collectopedia for stuff. Okay, so we're good on vegetables, but we still got a whole lot of other stuff. Okay, we're missing one thing. Ricky named this without hesitation the purple box that plays music. Okay, that's a quest monster over here, but we're not ready for Breezy Zolos. No, sir. And Dinosaurus, I kind of remember grinding you near the end of the game for some gems. And some AP and stuff. One of the strongest enemies in the game, we just kind of shred them later. Probably the mushroom. Okay, it's probably available earlier in the day. Oh, it's just further ahead. Okay, we got the thing we needed.
I fear I approach my limit.
That's probably a mushroom. And good start, but at least we got the yellow pollen. Ow.
No panic. You can.
Hey, we got an achievement that we're in critical condition. We live another night. Yeah, it'd be nice to have a landmark soon. Gotta get away from those, the aggro on site too. Let's see how we fare without Shulk, otherwise we'll just rearrange our party a little bit.
What is this? Ricky never see before. This not Ricky's Machna. Ricky never see before.
To think it has caused this much damage. What do you mean?
Are you telling me the Telethia did this?
Telethia absorb and drain the surrounding area of all its ether.
That's it. The Telethia is sucking up all the ether, which is causing the natural environment to change.
Shulk, the Telethia can read your mind. Expect it to know what you will do before you do it.
I know. I'll aim for its antenna and stop its ability to read my thoughts. With the Monado at our side, it doesn't stand a chance.
It's much more powerful than its offspring. Do not expect it to fall so easily.
I won't. But we have to trust in the Monado.
And if we fail hard and I'm
Shulk
sucking,
has met Telethia once.
we got plan B.
So why is he so sure of himself? Is it confidence or a trust in something? Yes, it is trust. He trusts in the power of that sword. What did he say it was called? The Monado. I see.
Stick together, everyone!
Dino Beast, big as Ricky imagined.
The Telethia. I take this chance to bring vengeance to my brethren and fulfill my duty. Shulk, I will trap it and cease its movement. Strike when the time is right!
Melia!
Be still!
Oh, yeah! She's nifty with that start.
I knew it. She can control ether energy without using catalysts or rifle shells.
I've heard that such people exist,
She's a goddamn black mage.
but I never thought she would be one. Shulk, right, Shala. Protect Melia at all costs.
On it.
Right.
Ah!
I think you can also remove auras, that's good to know. Okay, you got a mark to know when to just use this ability. That's actually really, really good. Since I don't sometimes always notice the auras or the obvious stuff. I keep the floor, fire and aqua auras around and just kind of keep dashing out bolts. Though I could summon them, might as well just kind of do some extra damage. I think we'll do chain attack in a little bit. Oh. We're doing so well too, actually. And this song is kicking in now.
What the?
Dino Beast thrown back! Thing!
You've got to be kidding me.
It's no good. My ether shots are having no effect.
Its regenerative power is too much.
It is all right, Shulk. Destroying the Telethia is beyond us. We should cut our losses and mourn those who perished.
Never, Melia. The men you lost, I can tell they were dear to you. I know only too well that desire for revenge. And the crushing pain of losing those close to you. I can't stand by and let another person experience what I have. This monster is going down.
Good man,
I'll
Shulk.
trap him with the Monado. Then the rest of you hit the Telethia with everything you have.
Thank you.
Ready?
Game theme music hype, go.
Manifest yourself.
Ricky! Here, Ricky go! Mighty! Mighty Shogun!
Leave it to me. Born in a world of strife, against the odds, we choose to fight. Blossom dance.
Hey, did the thing.
Acknowledge. Manifest yourself. None can oppose us.
We are at one with the battlefield.
Yeah, this is probably one of the best cutscene songs in the game. Or the best cutscene song in the game. And I'm the one that's not generally too big on like cutscene musics and things like that. Whereas I mostly prefer like battle themes or field themes or dungeon themes especially. But this is just really, really good right now. Mind Blast. And we burst in and all that other good stuff. Okay, we gotta heal our boy.
This is not like you.
Ow. That was bad timing.
Far from finished here.
There is no escape. Spirit breath.
Oh, back to the boss theme. Uh-oh. And we were just so close too. That was just bad timing there. We'll try one more time. If not, then we'll do some side quests to level ourselves up a little bit. There is certainly plenty we can do that's just, doesn't involve grinding and all. Alright, no waypoint, no landmark here. That's the one annoying part. And not like we walk super fast or anything. We're not Sonic.
My limit.
No loose spirit is bad.
I might as well cover more of the map too. That could help slightly with leveling. And maybe unlock a landmark that's probably way closer. So that could help. There's still all this stuff here. Like, right there. See, that's much closer. Killing stuff can be good too, but I might as well just kind of focus on questing and discovery and exploration. And looking at random shiny things. Oh. We got a quest here.
Thunder! Manifest yourself.
Electric Gutbuster.
Embraces you.
I feel my power returning to me.
As if returning to your former glory, Dumbass. Take me lightly at your peril.
This is unexpected.
Electric Gutbuster.
We move with the same just like that.
Dumbass! Excellent attack.
Leave this to me.
Roaring thunder! I feel the ether building within me.
Yeah, we need to really boost Melee's ether up. One thing at a time.
You'll be gone before you know what hit you.
Roaring thunder!
Dance with me. Ah! Gale Slash.
That's why we're just kind of working on one skill at a time. Let's just continue onward. Yeah, like that guy over here.
Roaring thunder!
Getting serious.
Embraces you.
Steady.
show our true power.
Roaring thunder! Manifest yourself! Spear break! Feel darkness blacker than midnight!
That's super edgy.
Summon bolt! Dumban!
Leave this to me.
Is that all the backbone you have? Roaring thunder!
I'm with that match. Steel slash.
Vertical bolt! Ether is flowing through me!
Just like that.
Dumban!
Maybe we should have focused attacks, but I think we're doing okay here.
Manifest yourself! Manifest yourself! Victory is sweet as when you can share it.
Everyone do good!
Not bad. Not bad at all.
It's 2 right there. Well, I might as well just do for a little bit of a few minutes because I'm technically not progressing. We're just doing a short, little bit of side questing time. And I wonder if I could come up with a better phrase than side questing time. I don't know why it feels maybe tacky, I guess, or the wording can be kind of, more interesting. Side questing ho, no. Side questing in session, maybe a little too wording. Maybe side questing in session. Like, I just want to have a notification when I'm just kind of sidetracking, focusing on side quest stuff. Because that's going to be especially important with this game. And its bazillion distractions.
Manifest yourself! I feel the ether building within me. Dumban! Excellent attack!
You got a new art.
Take me lightly at your peril. Your reputation is witness my true power. Your darkness blacker than midnight. Let us be summoned out. Manifest yourself. Is this the final one? Gnosis! Is that all the backbone you have? Summon bolt! Manifest yourself. Spear break! We are victorious!
Let's press on.
Not bad at all. Need to use the masks. Nay.
Hypnosis! Roaring thunder! Taking lightly at your peril. Summon blast! Summon aqua! I shall focus all my ether energy. Focus your attack!
Roger.
Manifest yourself! Ether is flowing through me! Dumban!
Leave this to me.
Ouch.
Your reputation is spear break! Manifest yourself! Good! Just as I envisioned!
Time to show off our might.
This one soon gets sleepy.
Indeed, I concur. We are victorious!
But we mustn't be careless.
Victory to Ricky!
Yep, still no mask. We still need 3 more.
embraces you. Feel darkness deeper than midnight.
I should look at Melee's equipment, see if there's stuff that's A, better in the first place, and B, has slots for Ether Up. So we could just kind of spam nukes and flares and stuff. Like this.
Ricky getting serious time. Ricky's so excited.
Keep it up, Ricky.
You taste Heropon power.
Ricky, impressive.
Heropon, very cool.
Gale Flash.
That's I feel the ether building within me. Your reputation is deserved,
Ricky shows secret nubbins. Ricky feels
Star-searing flames of absolution. Manifest yourself.
Gale Flash.
Gnosis. Witness my true power. A rather advent summon bolt. Manifest yourself.
Worldly Smash.
I see life outside my world is not easy.
Okay, you managed to kill one of these two and get a mask. Win-win. Nope. Thought we were getting it. Okay, I should save here since we got two of the quests related here. In this spot. So then let's go load up and so they just respawn right away.
Summon bolt. Bolt. Darkness of sleep embraces you. Feel darkness blacker than midnight. Good. Summon bolt. Manifest yourself.
Born in a world of strife. Against the odds. We choose to fight.
Oop, I forgot to do the other two elements. Okay, that's one quest done. Hey, Vicky leveled up. And we need to check our new skills and Melee's equipment. I just kind of got myself distracted for a moment. That's just what this game does, just a lot of, feeling distracted.
Leave this to me.
Are we good? Oh, and there's still more enemies. Thought there were 3 more, but it was just 2.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Yeah, we did good. It's 4. Oh, and the mushroom. I think we'll just continue on a little more. There's other places with masks. It was just kind of a good spot for one of the other quests. And oh yes, equipment. Well, her stuff has slots anyways. It's a lot of physical defense. That's just straight up better. It's not much ether up, but it's something. Shall we go with that? There'll be other builds later, but not right now. And this is just straight up better. Though I think more of Ricky's arts based. Like, let's see here. Ricky's got a mixture of physical and ether moves. And Millie here just needs her full skill set. Let's see if she has any other art. No, not that one. Already got Sleep with Melia, so that's okay. What about you, Dun Dun? We should replace one of them. Let's do this one. Serene Heart. If Strana Peerless is not available. Don't worry, we will eventually beat the big bad dragon and advance the plot, but for now, side stuff, side distractions. I meant to jump like this for no reason. Oops. I actually kicked my switch. Like I have the Dalka near my feet. But we're good. No problem. Just me being silly. Okay, we got our masks. Nice. Just was a generic mask quest, just a generic collect quest. No affinity, affection, dialogue, EXP stuff. And I did this out of my own craziness. And that's probably the last 2 mushrooms or something right there. Oh, there's more. Oh, it's probably for one of the killing quests.
Don't hold back!
Sidekicks, try hard.
Electric Gutbuster!
Searing flames of absolution!
Happy, happy.
Dance with me!
Prepare for a chain attack.
Bang, smash, smash.
Summon bolt!
Power returning to me!
As if returning to your former glory, Dumbbell. Feel darkness, your spirit night.
Special move. Ricky, find item.
Summon bolt!
Thanks.
Dumbbell!
Good, nice.
Leave this to me! Electric Gutbuster!
Witness my we are victorious!
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Victory to Ricky.
Okay, if the other one's nearby, might as well. Because, you know, we got the prompt, side quest time. Or maybe I should say it's like Mr. JRPG's being crazy with side quests. The message is subject to change. We'll just cover this part of the map, then we'll eventually head ourselves back to here. I was gonna do the mapping sooner or later. May as well be sooner. I don't know where all those red dots are coming from. Let's see our Collectopedia. After all that, just 2 more things. We got a ways to go. Oh, we got bulkheaded. I always had tea. I had a teacup in my left hand. And that's another right here.
Vertical bolt! Ether flowing through me! Summoning flare! Summon flipward! Electric chaos!
Feel strike!
Everybody.
Roaring thunder! Vertical bolt!
Dance with me!
Spear break! Midnight!
Okay, that's another. And we get quests. We get EXP even for completing the quests. It's not like too much in the way while we're exploring.
Manifest yourself! Good! Manifest yourself! Roaring thunder! I feel ether surging within me. Manifest yourself!
Ricky, full of strength.
Flare impulse!
Ricky, so excited.
What a bad battle!
I can see this isn't pushing pushing you at all.
Ricky like fighting easy monsters.
Okay, that's another mask. You know, you never know. Or stuff. Sorry, one moment. This, I feel like this is a location of some kind. Hope everyone's doing okay tonight, meanwhile. Hope you're enjoying the applesauce and all. Let's ignore that guy over there for our sakes. We basically got chunks of the map covered. We're probably missing some places, but still. Like over here. And maybe a little here. But it's not a particular spot. And I gotta check something with the skill tree. I feel like we capped out at Shulks. No, he's very... No, not that close, but very close to it. Same with Ryan. And I'm waiting to do for this to fill before we go all Naked Dunban. Naked Dun. And then there's fireworks. So here we got this Teletia patiently waiting for us. That's the thing, all the antagonistic forces are super patient while we're just doing the side quest. Oh yeah, let me turn this off.
Prepare yourselves.
I don't know if we have to fight it twice like again. Let's do this. Now I could easily stop this vision. We don't have Shulk. Oh, he lives.
Manifest yourself.
A little hard when we're just because we need to fill more of the meter for Melia. Seems like it fills up when we're summoning and releasing.
Oppose me and your destruction is inevitable. Summon bolt. Vertical bolt.
Or it just happens when we discharge it.
Flowing through me. Now's the time to unleash a chain attack.
That's my bad.
Summon bolt.
I feel like we did better before. I think partly because of the chain attack.
Darkness of source embraces you. Star-searing flames of absolution. Manifest yourself. Water, the source of all life. Scumbag. This is not like you.
Dance with me.
Roaring thunder. Manifest your dumbband.
Don't worry, Ricky knows you hit next time.
Ouch. You could do it.
Feel darkness like the midnight. Witness my true power. Summon
Get a hold of your electric gutbuster.
roaring thunder. Return to chaos.
Okay, I think now it's safe to chain attack.
Manifest yourself.
Here Ricky go. Mighty, mighty shotgun.
Aha! Born in a world of strife. Use our own.
There we go. First try. And Shulk with the kill steal.
Now, Dumban.
Bites on this.
Now, Melia! Finish him!
Okay, now we got the kills done by the appropriate person.
Brilliant thinking. Even though the Telethia can absorb large amounts of ether energy and regenerate at an incredible rate, absorbing so much energy caused it to implode.
Who would have thought? Brute force wins again. Nothing like an old-fashioned scrap.
Well said.
Winston would have been proud.
It was the only way I could think of. If there had been another way...
Don't listen to Dunban. Soon you and that Monado will be unstoppable.
It's like a Tephra cave. It was almost natural, instinctive. The Monado responded to me, and I harnessed a new power.
Ooh, thank you for the host,
Your chance,
Ryoshin.
Shulk. We'll turn that face mech on into scrap.
I know. That's what keeps me going.
Hogard, Garin, Damil Aizel, are you there? I did it. It's dead. Did you see? I thank you for your aid in my cause. Justice has been served.
You're welcome.
And I see Zan's emote there.
It was mostly you.
Dino Beast. Hereupon Ricky ready for round 2.
He did.
Hey, the fight over already? No, Ricky not no.
I'm afraid it's all finished.
We couldn't have done it without you, brave little hereupon.
Ricky brave. Ryan also a little brave. Ricky happy?
That was the dance of victory. So, how much you got left to go, Ryoshin? Or did you beat the game already?
Hereupon Ricky, be proud! Hereupon Ricky, tough guy!
Hereupon Ricky, bestest!
Look at him. Barely hit a toe and he gets all the praise.
Let him have his glory. A few days ago, the villagers wouldn't give him the time of day. Besides, won't you miss him just a little bit?
Chief Dunga, Ricky beat Dino Beast. Does Ricky still have debt?
No, Ricky. Your debts are repaid. However, while you were gone, your little pawns ate like ravenous Oluga. It set Chief Dunga back quite a bit. No pawn, no frontier village. A new prophecy has been told. Our hereupon slayer of Dino Beast will further his legend by accompanying the Hum-Hum on their travels and
Well.
bringing peace to the lands of Bayonis.
Oh, Ricky never hear this.
It was prophesied many years ago.
Chief lying. Chief make a prophecy 1 minute ago. Oh, Ricky mad.
Ricky, go with these people. For the sake of the village, you must go.
Well, you heard him.
My
It's a prophecy.
instinct is never wrong. Do not worry, Ricky. Your little pawns will be taken care of.
Dadapon stomach rumble.
Dadapon need food!
Dadapon need food now.
Dada? Ricky, what on Bionis is going on?
You know, he's a dad.
Friends, meet Ricky, Wifey Pon, and Little Pon.
You have got to be joking.
Wife and children. Ricky, how old are you?
Ricky have 40 years. Oh, friends look puzzled.
He's the oldest
Not
party member.
puzzled, just surprised.
Ricky! Oka borrow monies for Little Pond's food. Chief Dunga know best. Ricky must work for Little Ponds to have good life.
Ricky will. Okay, Oka. Ricky, happy to join friends.
Ryan happy too? Come on, furball.
So begins the legend of Ricky. For reals.
Now you can return with your head held high, my dear.
Indeed. Thank you, Dunga. My thanks for your gracious help.
Not at all. Peace has been restored to the Makna region. On behalf of all Nopon, thank you.
Okay, you're right. I forgot about high NCL life. I mean,
Dunga is
Special
very
Hom's
fond of Melia.
lifespans.
Same hom-hom, different world. Not fair if you ask me.
Chief Dunga, will you kindly grant these Homs passage to Erith Sea? It is my promise to them.
Without question. These Hum-Hum fought valiantly in aid of our village. And a request by you, my dear, cannot go unanswered. I shall inform the villagers at once.
You are too kind. The chief has spoken. You should depart for Erith Sea at once. Prepare your things and see me when you are ready.
Yeah, the boy's gotta work out. Like, I had him shirtless for a while, but I just decided to give him a tank top. We need a hotter outfit for Dunban as well, but one day. So anyways, this is what I was talking about earlier, Ryoshin, in your stream. It's like, I'm gonna be focusing on side quests and stuff for whatever game. And I decided to just give this a go. As you can see on the upper right, it says side questing time. So that's when you know I'm just focusing on side questing. Maybe I'll change the message up. I haven't decided yet. But it's just an idea I'm messing around with. Yeah, for a game like this is especially important. Oh, and if you have just left the 99 dragon, did you take care of the level 120 boss already? Oh yeah, so before I got distracted. Let's go give the man his mushrooms.
Hello?
I was just doing it naturally.
Hello?
Look at him dance. When you see Little Pond of Little Pond. So I think we go up here next. We gotta search for our friends somewhere. Oh yeah, the pollen works. You did that too. Okay, moving on. There's some stuff to grab here, but not now. Did I do something here already? Was that from the material quest? Sounds like it's gonna be storming. Oh, there we go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yep, someone's unleashing the fireworks. Anyways, back to plot.
Melia, what will you do now?
I would like to repay you for your help. Permit me to act as your guide to Erith Sea.
Of course. We'd love you to.
But I must warn you. Erith Sea is vast. Do you know where you wish to go?
There's a dark tower at the head of the Bionis. I saw it in a vision. That's where I must go.
A dark tower? Then we need not search at all.
So you've heard of it?
Heard of it? I have seen it. A dark tower at the head of the Bionis. Only one place fits that description. So you know it. I believe what you saw was Prison Island.
Prison Island. Dixon said the same thing.
Indeed. Melia, have you ever been there?
I have not set foot upon the island.
Yeah, not that
But
fast.
I know of it. Prison Island is sealed. No one may enter without Imperial sanction.
Imperial sanction, eh?
I saw your
That
emotes
means
there.
we'll be needing someone to grant us entry. I've heard that Erith Sea is home to an empire ruled by the High Entier. They might be our best chance.
You are knowledgeable for a Homs.
Sanctions, empires. Anyone help here?
A sanction is permission from someone important. An empire must be a place ruled by an emperor. In other words, we need an emperor's permission to enter the island.
This emperor, is he important?
Long before we Homs built the colonies, a group of so-called royal types, or imperials, ruled our lands. Think of them like the heads of our colony, but with much greater influence and power.
Now I get it. Dumban knows more than a textbook.
Are you kidding? That's first year Homs history, Rhine.
I might have slept through that class. So when do we get to meet these High Entier folks?
You are so... Oh, forget it. First, we must travel to the Imperial capital.
We'll see how easy it is to see this emperor.
My promise was to be your guide. I will not break it.
Melia, isn't that
The shortcut to Erith Sea? Yes.
Yeah, it's like Arid Sea. I'll explain that in a little bit when we get to it. I want to get further into the plot before I just delve into side questing Palooza. And let me go switch out streams and pop up few. Let's see who's around for random support. I'll throw in my buddy Galefire. He's playing through Fallout 4 and I'll give him some viewer boost and love. And I'll throw him with Bit. Okay, moving on. So begins a new legend in Ricky. And it's probably going to be saying that a few times. This is secretly Ricky Chronicles. Wait, not yet. I'd rather switch out to daytime first. Oh, it is daytime. But let's take it a little brighter in the day. I want to show the new next area in daytime first. Here we go. And fireworks. Bang.
What is it?
Victory for Ricky.
Jumping ball.
Exactly, Pickle, you get it.
Go to Aerith.
Jump? In that? You're nuts, Furball.
You have nothing to fear. This will take us to Aerith Sea.
Okay, so the Aerith Sea. It's probably my personal favorite area in the game, you know, more... Though Guar Plains is the one that tops as well. Oh, before I explain further, cutscene. Foreshadowing. But yeah, it's like Aerith Sea, it's probably my personal favorite. Not so much for the traversal parts, because traversing it can be a pain, but just in terms of sheer beauty, and both the night and daytime music is excellent. It has quite a bit of emotional weight to it as well, just for added bonus. Like the music of just the sea is just very sombering for both versions.
I thought Aerith Sea was right on top of Ricky's village. Dive deep enough, you can reach their tree.
Perhaps you should try.
Might do. Haven't decided yet.
Charles is like, God.
Is something wrong?
Aren't you curious? About why we're going to Prison Island, I mean.
It is not common for Homs to visit this region. You may have good reason, but forgive me. I do not pry into other people's business.
Oh, hey Kirito.
Bugging her, Shulk.
Had fun with D&D?
How dare you, you clown?
It's okay, Melia. We're not strangers anymore.
Well,
Good, good.
You're right.
So then you'll listen to our story?
Yes. Tell me why you are here.
Basically, it all started when...
Okay, now we just cut in. I forget the best term for that, where it just kind of fades out.
I'd heard about the Mechon assault on the lower regions. but did not know the situation was so grave. How lucky we are. Hey, what's that?
Is that?
You are looking at Prison Island.
So that's Prison Island.
I can head pet Meliat for free, no problem.
And that is the Imperial capital, Alcamoth.
She really needs love, because she's by far the most tragic heroine, you're absolutely
It's
right.
not just me, right? A floating city's a bit weird.
Built with superior defenses in mind.
Incredible. What technology makes this possible?
I do not know, and I've never had the need to.
You don't know? It doesn't freak you out?
You can eat bread without knowing how to bake it. Makes sense to me.
You will need Imperial sanction to enter Prison Island.
Okay.
We will travel to the capital first.
And how do you expect us to get up there? Fly?
There is a transporter up ahead. We can use that.
And Carrot, so remind me to DM you some stuff later, just silly stuff in my mind.
Fly? This place gives me the creeps.
Yeah, just some random insecurities.
Don't have a choice. Right. Onwards to the capital.
Still,
What is it, Dunban?
it's a sight to behold. Those look like anti-mechon defense systems.
Okay, so let's switch the party around. Sorry, Rain, but... Actually, no, you know what? For variety's sake, because I was playing with Melee for a while, let's do this. And give Rain some screen time. Oh yeah, I should do one thing. Carrot so-and-so redeemed it. Okay, so let's get a good camera angle here. Oops. And this song is really pretty. Yeah, she just kind of solemnly stares out into the sea. We just activate the head pats. I get the button. I need to fix up the button. So, one moment. Here's the pat hand. She really needs a lot of head pats. With all the tragedies that are going to be unfolding her. We'll see when the time comes. There you go, Kirito. But yeah, that is actually an idea. Pat redeem. Yeah, I just threw that in one time with Trails of Cold Steel, and I sort of did it on a pseudo art stream. So yeah, that's actually a stream point idea. Thank you for that, Kirito. I haven't been utilizing it enough. So if there's emotional distress, we should head pat a character. It's gonna be hard during mid cutscene, but if I could pause stuff, that's fine. And well, she got head patted though. Let's just bench her for Ricky, because he's the secret MC. And look at that. feel it's too soft for me. See, it's probably going to be easier to listen to this song if you put on headphones. Yeah, the scenery in Air at Sea is great. Like I said, a bit of a pain to traverse, but it's probably the most beautiful area in my opinion, and probably one amongst the best songs. Well, it's gonna get blaring once the battle themes kick in. Oh, and there's a little guide and everything to guide us how to get there. But we're gonna just travel about a bit. The vocal part of this song is new. And I think this, or one of the areas, is the spot where you max out affinity because of one of the areas. Where you just kind of grind out for max affection for party members. I remember it's somewhere in Arid Sea. I don't know if I'm going to be doing that or not, but I remember one of the tricks or options available. Unless they patch that out or something. Now, part of the pain in the mapping is all the swimming, but luckily I learned after a while that, you don't have to actually do much swimming. Like, if you just find all the locations and landmarks, everything is going to be filling out, including the watery parts. Yeah, let's not mess with the level 85. Yee, Ricky leveled up. Yeah, that's the way to go here. I should go with the other teleporter. Can you guys hear the music okay? It's hard to tell how it sounds through Twitch. Because this is a very soft song. And if I just adjust the volume too much, then the battle music is going to be too loud. And you can barely hear it. Audio balance is an eternal struggle. Yeah, I can also hear it faintly. Okay, at least you guys can hear it. This is not the way to go, but we're just getting our locations and landmarks and just touring the island. Let's go show off the nighttime. Nighttime is also really pretty. Sometimes they're shooting stars and everything too. See? Oh. Yeah, the fireworks are from real life, not the game. Looks really good in the definitive edition. And this song's really, really nice. Just looking at the sky. So we just kind of got back to a loop. There we go. We made it.
Who are these guys?
Are those wings on their head? They must be high Entia.
Welcome home, Lady Melia.
Lady?
Huh?
Thank you, Captain. These Homs and this Nopon are my guests. See them safely to the guest quarters. Give them anything they need.
As you wish. What's going on?
I have no idea.
Melia, are you... Melia.
I cannot speak now, but I shall fulfill my promise.
I understand.
I will arrange for an audience with the Emperor. Will you wait?
We won't move an inch. Trust me.
My thanks.
Lady Melia, he says. Shulk, you thinking the same as me?
Whatever her position is here, Melia won't let us down.
I'm sure you're right.
More of these guys.
Well, betrayed already. Or that's just their way of saying hello.
I must report the Telethia's defeat to His Majesty and request entry to Prison Island. Shulk is depending on me. I must hurry to the audience chamber.
Well, here we are. The High Entia capital, and one of the more sci-fi areas of the game.
You say the second consort's child survived her ordeal?
Forgive me, First Consort. I, Tyrea, vow to see your orders fulfilled.
Whilst she's in the capital, do not underestimate the lengths to which His Majesty and the child's loathsome goons will go. How, pray tell, will you avoid the guards?
I will do whatever it takes.
Oh, your stupidity bores me.
Your Highness,
Enough of your drivel!
We will have our chance when she stakes her claim to the throne.
Meanwhile, a conspiracy. Well, we'll save the exploration when the rest of the party is available. You know, just to kind of take advantage of all that sweet EXP. And that is indeed a great hall. Super big. And this arrangement of this song is really nice with the added vocals. Like, I liked it okay before, but not one of my favorites, but still. Her leggings are not exactly prim and proper, but it was a souvenir from the Nopon village.
Melia Antiqua, First Princess, has returned, Your Majesty.
Raise your head.
Your Majesty.
The Telethia rained havoc on countless veteran knights. You triumphed where they could not. I find it difficult to suppress these feelings of pride for you, my kin.
But, Your Majesty, I failed to return with any of the subjects you entrusted to me. My inexperience cost them their lives.
We will grieve for them, but it could not have been avoided. It was their duty and honor to fight beside you. They were all aware of your limits.
Emperor!
Keep those feelings of frustration close to you. It will help you to remember the debt you owe to those that have fallen.
Your Majesty, concerning such debts, there were others who aided me.
The Homs and Nopon that accompanied you to the capital, they have been arrested by Imperial security.
Shulk and his companions?
Yes, for reasons pertaining to the weapon this Shulk possesses.
Shulk's weapon? Do you mean the Monado?
So it is true. If that weapon is truly the Monado, we shall be forced to take action.
Why?
There is a legend, passed down through the generations, of a divine weapon, the Monado. It is said that the Bionis itself bestows the blade upon a chosen one. However, if the chosen one is black of heart, he will cause the destruction of the High Entia.
Among High Entia exist the good and bad alike. Homs and Nopon are no different. If this boy is the chosen one.
The Divine Seer's interrogation will reveal where his allegiances lie.
So you intend to keep them confined?
We must.
Father, Your Majesty. I assure you, Shulk is of pure heart.
As my successor, you will play a role of great importance. Calm your spirit and be patient.
Dear sister, I can see the Emperor's words have confused you.
Yeah, Crimson.
Brother.
Well, I can't blame them. Their race is on the line.
His Majesty has spoken. He recognizes you as the Crown Princess. You are to be the next ruler of the High Entia.
Me? And not you?
Yes. The Emperor asked for my counsel, and I told him as I tell you now. You will make a fine Empress. There is no one more suited to leading our people. You proved that when you dispatched the Telethia.
I don't know what to...
Melia.
But the soldiers. I am not fit to rule. I should visit their families and beg for pardon.
Melia, you know that this is not allowed.
I know. But it does nothing for the guilt I feel.
It is as the Emperor said. Grieve their departing, and engrave in your heart their great deeds.
I will.
You are right to question these things, but take pride in who you are. The Emperor has chosen wisely in you, Melia.
I am to be crown princess.
Yes, you are.
And look at her. She doesn't look shady or
The
anything.
Ministries of Research and Records are united in support of His Majesty's decision. I, Minister Lorithia, have no objection to your appointment.
I understand.
I would never openly question our Divine Emperor. But the wielder of the Monado, the Chosen One, might be a useful tool.
You think so too?
Yes, but a lowly servant of the realm such as myself could never question His Majesty. However, if the Divine Seer were to intervene...
The Seer could free Shulk.
They should be exchanging words as we speak.
Yes, not in the same way as you, Princess. Indeed, Crimson. And you see that little guy over there, Crimson? That's the real MC.
A fancy prison is still a prison.
What happened to Melia? I don't see her locked up in here with us.
Exactly. She's in on this.
Shulk, any thoughts here?
Melia won't let us down.
Gotta believe in the power
She
of
promised to
friendship.
take us to Prison Island. And she's not the kind of person to break a promise.
Okay, Shulk. You win. I believe you. And if you believe Melia, then no arguments from me.
Yes, the obligatory JRPG mascot. It's like, I wasn't care about him much on first, but in a way, Ricky kind of grew on me. So now we're just kind of, you know, trying to hype him up and just being that this guy here is the ultimate badass.
Yeah?
And let me see the Twitch Discord stuff. Okay, notifications and all that. Just looking at messages. Yeah, so yeah, let's enjoy the nice view and everything.
Yeah?
What's up?
Yeah, we gotta believe in the power of friendship. It's anime.
Yes?
You are to be interrogated by the Divine Seer. Stand back.
Alvis! What are you doing here?
It's his imaginary friend.
I see. So that is why you are here.
Is Melia okay? We didn't mean to cause her any trouble.
Rest assured, she is fine. The real reason you have been detained is not because you are outsiders.
You don't mean...
Yes. The Monado. You see, the High Entier and the Monado go back many years. Millennia, in fact.
Ah.
Leave everything to me. I shall see to it that you are not held for long. We cannot have the saviors of Her Highness treated as criminals now, can we? Free these people. I shall take responsibility for their actions whilst inside the capital. They are now guests of the Imperial family.
Sir.
I am required to report to His Majesty. Otherwise, I would escort you around the capital. Use this room at your leisure. You are free to roam the city or stay here and rest. Farewell.
Hold on, Alvis. I need to ask you...
Be patient. I know what it is you wish to ask. Do not fear. You will learn when the time is right.
The life of the rich. So where are we going?
Anywhere but here. I'm bored of this stuffy room.
Okay then.
Ricky, find Melly for Shulk.
Ricky, wait.
Your Eminence.
What God want?
If you're after Alvis, he's gone.
What? Where did he go?
What happened?
We received an SOS from a small squadron repairing a transporter at Erith Sea. But the transmission was interrupted, and we have lost all contact with the squadron.
Sounds like they need our help.
Shulk and Ricky go help. Ricky and friends help people in trouble.
Of course. We're happy to help.
But you're outsiders.
Soldier man, not worry. Hereupon Ricky is here to save the day.
See, he's the MC.
It is most appreciated. We need all the help we can get.
And we need to see what vanity items he has. Move over, Shulk. Ricky's our man. I feel like this order is fine. Let's see for Ricky. No, I like his current weapon. It's hard to tell exactly what the difference is. Maybe. Yeah, just okay, that's just helmet stuff. So, thought I had body for a moment. Keep canceling out by accident. Like I could just press B instead of X. I always keep forgetting this Nintendo controls A, B, X, Y, A, B, X, Y. Like, PlayStation's easy and always the same. Now I just kind of mix myself between PC/Xbox and Nintendo controls. Oh, look at that. That's kind of Xenoblade 2-ish. I mean, look at that fan service, shirtless Ricky. This is for the ladies. Ooh, this is not safe for work. Naked Ricky. Oh, I gotta be careful, Twitch TOS and all. As much as I like this armor, as much as I actually like the design of this armor for a super badass like Ricky, he needs no shirt. Let's go green with Zelda-ish. Oh. Look at him. Ooh, this is probably for a badass Nopon like him. Let's see what else is available. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the iron one. The Titan, I mean. Let's see with the pants. Can you remove stuff? Just want to see his options. Okay, so it's just basically the back and stuff. Oh, look at that. Yeah, let's go with this. He's a monster hunter. Like all those badasses you see in Monster Hunter, and all the player characters, Ricky's got him beat. There we go. Oh yeah, nice helmet. Oh. So you can see with the spike theme. Yeah, not the helmet. Yes, even Aloy and Dante. And Geralt. And Valimar. Yeah, Geralt. And Kenshiro and Jotaro. For those that know their anime. There we go. Perfect. As you can see, I liking the vanity feature. Ricky's quest in Alchemath begins. Oh, he's also stronger than Saitama in One Punch Man. He just holds back.
Yes?
Just grabbing up some generic quests. Okay, there's more.
Yes?
Oh, it's possible. Ricky just holds back, otherwise there will be no challenge for him. And if he happens to get KO'd, he just has pity on the enemy or playing dead. Look at him just waddling around with the helmet. Whee. He's stronger. He's much stronger than our Etrian Odyssey party. Let's see what else. What else? So yeah, he made even a super badass and war hero Dunban his bitch. He wouldn't let us really explore the palace. I could just teleport here.
Yes?
And more quests. Ooh, shooting stars out. Look at that. So that's probably happening in Arid Sea right now. Okay, we got a random note pawn here. Anyways, let's go back to guard before I got distracted.
Yes? Are you that?
Excuse me, can I buy books from Melia? Yes, this is super important. Even for stuff we don't have yet. And there. Just the way I kind of wish they made the inventory management system somehow a little better, like optimizations or things like that. Maybe there's options, but I haven't really catched it. We're just going around town to fill out more of the map. We're gonna have to sooner or later. And let's enjoy just the starry night out. This place is, well, it's not small. And all these quests and stuff we got here, it's timed. Meaning at some point we're gonna lose access to them forever. For very specific reasons. But we don't have to worry about that for a while. I know the plot point when we cannot access them anymore. If that's a teleporter. Oh, by the way, you learned that after 74 hours of playing this game, it's possible to sell items automatically instead of going one by one. Is that so? You mean to hold L to, you know, keep selling them? Or something else? Like, I know about one option. And Ryoshin. What do you think of this badass Ricky design right here? I mean, this is the guy that's stronger than both Saitama from One Punch Man and Superman. You gotta give him something a little menacing. Okay, let's go here. I mean, the people in Cantown can... the people outside can wait. We gotta go explore first. Back in my day, things were better. That's what they all say. And probably the kids that are going to be growing up in the coming years would also say back in their day things were better. And the cycle repeats. I know there's some collectibles and stuff here too, but mostly in the lower side. And again, I'm liking the vocal additions of the air themes. Oh, guess even Ricky's not badass enough to go against the escalator, or will he? See? Look at that, he's a rebel. He could just walk against the escalator. But it's just much easier to do this. Oh yeah, I should give him a spike gem for consistency and lore. You're right. Good thinking. He's a very prickly Nopon. Not really much landmarks here. But there could be some lost items and stuff like that. Alley-oop.
Hey.
And not our problem for now. Too bad Ricky cannot outrun the car, or maybe he's just holding back. It's one or the other. Okay, after basically covering up the upper side is when we're going to just start mapping out the lower half, and then we're going to be back to C.
Me.
Got 3 lots of gold, Bardock. Okay. That's not gonna be for a long while. I might as well just grab that little spot over there, then we're just gonna jump down. Oh. Nice try, little one. Okay, I guess just more stuff to grab here while we're at it.
What is it?
What do you got here? More citizens. Well, sucks to be you, but we'll take care of it. For great justice. And there's more. So what else? Uh-huh, that's what they all say. I heard that. Okay, we got a named person. Okay. Alright, so once we get that, I'm gonna be taking the restroom, so enjoy some Ricky fan service and the other male fan service. Well, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Was just kind of in the restroom, and anxiety was just kicking in a little bit, so just kind of needed to have a little bit of a zone out time. That's okay. The daytime is over. Back to night, and we still got more of the lower grounds to cover. Not gonna be able to fully cover the map since we can't access the full palace, but we could do what we can. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves meanwhile.
Are you that?
I think I already found it. There we go. Super hard quest. It's a lot of exclamation marks. I'll just grab some here and there, but I think maybe for the sake of a little bit of progress, we'll just kind of venture further. Let's see.
Well,
It's very conditional. I was just texting for a moment. Hey, hello. You're a mushroom head. Mm-hmm. That's quite a conundrum. Oops.
What is it?
Oh, hi. Might as well just kind of put this in before we actually get going. They're going to be very inconsistent on when that pops up when we're trying. Because we're just kind of side questing, exploring, and just grabbing up stuff.
How's things?
Yeah, it's one of the named NPCs. And you too.
Me?
There we go. And we'll just go here, then I guess we're gonna progress. You see the future. We'll find the things somewhere around. Wherever it may be. Which is probably right there, the red exclamation mark. How convenient. Oh, look at Ricky just swimming a little bit. And that's another level. Walking, walking, walking.
Are you that?
Oh, I think I know this quest. Sorry, I'm just kind of multitasking and just texting a friend, just personal going-ons. Oh yeah, it's the love triangle. Well, not really love triangle. It's the love quest. Yep, time to decide Scarlet's love life once again. In HD. And they both happen to like him too, his female friend. I think that's one of the quests I definitely want to do, but not right now.
Yes?
We'll just talk to random folks. These so-called people are closer than you think. And you okay there?
Come and see. Well,
Oh no, a racist. Oh no. This is not a good subject matter in our current political climate. We're almost done filling it. It could have been done a little while ago, but all the distractions. So much distractions. So much exclamation marks. It never ends, does it, Ryoshin?
Alley-oop.
Hey Sokka, how's it going? Welcome to Side Quest Chronicles, starring the badass Ricky. You should look at your Colony 6 right now. It's the exclamation party. Not like this. Oh boy. I should at least, bring up Colony 6. I don't know how far I'll go in development.
How's things?
Might as well talk to her since she's in the way. And there's the other friend.
Hey.
Mm-hmm. Alright, have fun with some Sky Third, and thank you very much for the hello. And depending on the going-ons, maybe I'll raid you tonight. Let's see with all the peeps around. I feel like I haven't raided you in a little while.
Are you that?
I think there's one landmark over here we could get. Then we'll just proceed onward. And meanwhile, fireworks outside. Lovely. Here we go. That should be basically everything. So let's just go here. Well, might as well just finish this. See how easy it is to be distracted. It's like we gotta fill that exclamation mark. We gotta help his love life.
Are you that?
Alright, and let's see how this affinity chart's been going, by the way. It's been a while. So, okay, Rain's good buddies with Shulk. Charlotte and Dunban are happy with him. Age 40. Oh yeah, Melia's 88. She really looks good in her age. Dunban is 30, Charlotte 21. And let's see, then outside of that, we got all these named NPCs we've been talking to and stuff. And their connections and relations and going-ons and stuff. See? I'm not gonna go the crazy route of doing all of the NPCs and affiliations and stuff I already did on 3DS. Oh, 2 stars in Central Bionis, nice. Well, might as well just start his next quest. Well, good luck. Well, good luck for now. We're going to be just heading out. I think I'm going to just progress a little bit, so we'll turn this off. I'm just texting, so I'll just have a nice, better viewpoint. One moment.
Yes?
This is not the way to go. We can't access other parts yet. Seems like his staff glows and everything. Nice. Well, back to daytime. Oh, one of the monsters is here. Well, might as well just fight him. Oops. Oh, it's a cone heal. Yeah, keep that in mind. Hey, 50 Mira. Welcome to the Xenoblade. How you doing tonight? I've just been texting here and there with a friend, just talking about, you know, personal going-ons and stuff. That's a little private, so we're just gonna be doing some random pauses. For now, let's just go pick on this guy. Yeah, I'm just trying to chill too. Hopefully you enjoy yourself here. And yes, Ricky's having visions. He secretly also has visions, but he's just been quiet about it with Shulk. Let's go steal a thing.
Let's not lose our heads though. Let's press on.
One moment, if we get killed, we get killed. Actually, no. Hey, what's up, Crimson? Man. Can't take seriously Ricky at all now with the chicken at the top of his head. In a way, yeah, let's maybe change the helmet. Not the spiky one, that's a little much. If there's better stuff, we'll change on it soon. Yeah, it kind of matches with the rest. And it was hard to begin with, yeah. Okay, now he's got a little pointy helmet. Kind of matches with the skull in the back of his head. In his back. Yeah, I was just kind of pondering here and there, but decided to just mess around with it for a bit. And let me see in the moment, Ryoshin, once I survive this. Oh, crap. You can do it. Okay, looks like Fire's finishing Doom, so I should switch over to someone else in a little bit. Okay, that's one down. Ricky's having visions. Yeah, that's not that bad. Yeah, boost to the gauge is always helpful. Oh crap. Anyway, if I recall, Ricky also has the most HP in the game of all people. But he's too squishy to be a tank. Oh crap, wrong ability. I goofed. Oh, I forgot to select. That's what goofed me up. There we go. And let's see what Ryoshin's got here. Never forget. Oh, there's still more. Oh, and spike the enemy, eat their damage. Lovely. I should, run away. Kind of pain to deal with without Melia or other ether attacks. Alright, so let's see what Ryoshin has here. Never forget. Oh, that is nice. Can we see this on stream? Yeah. Nice. Never forget. Really, really perkly hero pawn. Now that's protection. Okay, let me just switch over to another stream. One other's done. Okay, and there's our guy.
Yes?
Sounds like a plan. And there's more exclamation marks. I mean, look at all these quests we pick up, and that's far from all of them. Poor Colony 9, poor Colony 6.
What is it?
And we never gave Zazadon his medicine. Well, as we're walking around, if we see exclamation marks, might as well just kill the enemies.
What is it?
Ricky's totally helping.
Hey.
Oh, there's more.
What is it?
Of course. That's probably a unique monster. Okay, I feel like we need a certain mage against this foe. Let's see, behind the lighthouse, you say? Oh, there's still more inside. Whoops. Oh, hello.
Hey.
Okay. And you got more. Hey, PB machine. Okay, it's morning for you. I actually didn't know where you lived. Well, good morning. Enjoy your Xenoblade, Sorry, let me rephrase this. Morning. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope this Xenoblade and this pretty area gives you a chill morning. Still could have felt I said better, but you know what I mean. She's asking a whole lot. Ouch, 550. I don't wake up that early, or I'd rather not wake up that early. Yep, it's the feeling behind it that counts. See, with me, it's like, I'm not a morning person at all, so for work, I wake up by 9:30, punch in at 10 for remote stuff. Otherwise, I like to sleep in until 10 or 11, or whichever I feel like. You work night shifts, so yeah, gotcha. But yeah, it's like, look at this pretty area, this pretty song. You know, so I hope you have a chill morning. And ooh, hey Tarv, thank you for the 50 biddies. And no worries. How you doing? Welcome to the Air at Sea. If you haven't played Xenoblade or seen Xenoblade, this is a really pretty area and song. Looking even better on the Switch. Oh yeah, you did say on Twitter that you have the house to yourself. That's very rarely, and to give you and for people to give you suggestions other than streaming. Hope you're enjoying your fun night. And I think there's an island here. Yeah, might as well. Okay, cleaning. Do what you gotta do. Okay, we have a few quests here. And this nebula, that's probably gonna annoy us. Okay. And no landmark or anything. Oh, just a bunch of quests are just kind of gathered in here. Let's do what we can. Ricky's gotta slay all the monsters. Roly-poly.
goodies.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Good thing I'm
Yeah, that's one down.
Anyone?
Okay, might as well, you know, put this on. Side questing time. Since, I mean, come on, look at this. We gotta clear out the monsters.
Ricky is hero bond, so feel your fear.
Leave it to Ryan. Leave this to me. Electric Gunbuster.
Make monsters.
Holy slap! Powering up.
Ricky's friends winning. Thank you,
Now
Ricky
it's Ryan's
time.
time.
You may be right, Ricky. Ricky.
That's the spirit.
Hero bond.
Happy, happy.
Monster. Ricky, you secret weapons. Make a move. Ricky's digging. Hero dun dun go.
Here I come. Right, now. Yo.
Let's do sword drive. Yeah, not really the best chain attack, but it's the thought that counts.
Dun dun. Ricky also try hard.
Leave this to me. Thanks. Stay calm.
Okay, we gotta fight 5 of these guys.
Ricky find item.
Gale Slash.
Hero bond safe sidekick.
Worldly slap. Engage everyone. Now it's Ryan's time. Battle. Yeah. The time is now. Stop us, Stumban. Against the odds. You choose to fight. Blossom dance.
Monster. Hero bond make all into hero bond. Chain attack chance time.
Now it's Ryan's time.
Monster. Ricky getting serious time.
Bring it on.
Hero bond always still chance.
Worldly
Ricky find
When the going
goodies.
gets going, the tough get tough.
Even Ricky know that not right.
Ryan, what are you babbling on about?
Hmm? Okay, we gotta try to reach him somehow. Here. At least it's one monster, so we should be able to fight him. Another thing I also like about Xenoblade. Okay, looks like I'm having some drop frames. Thank you very much for the attention, Pew Pew Machine.
Bring it on. Electric Gutbuster. This ain't good. Get a spirit breath.
I'll stop in a little moment.
Sorry, I got focus. Electric Gutbuster. With me. Sword drive.
Ricky find
Gale Slash. Make it.
Oh crap.
get lonely without you. Ricky know a different kind.
Now it's Ryan's time.
Make monster kick.
Bring it on.
No. It looks like I'm suffering drop frames all of a sudden.
How can this be? Ha! Your days are numbered.
Hopefully you'll be able to catch what I'm saying.
Powering up. Electric Gutbuster. Dance with me.
Serious time.
Eat this. Now it's Ryan's time.
Ricky get lonely without you.
Gale Slash. Electric Gutbuster.
Okay, I guess it was just for a little while. You know how it is with streams, drop frames super suck.
Ricky nearly got
But yeah, thank you very much guys for bringing that to my attention.
We should reconsider our tactics.
Looks like I'm at 6% drop frames and it's increasing a little bit. I'm already kind of far into the stream to really just suddenly, you know, stop or just kind of restart it. I just kind of like to keep a consistency going for VODs and exports. Alright, have a good night, 50 Mira. And maybe I'll be stopping in a little short while too. I'm just going to try to monitor things from my phone. Also, let's try this. I'll just say this just in case. Because it seems like now it's suddenly lower, dealing with the woes of bufferings and stuff like that. So let's see if that helps. Otherwise, I'm probably just gonna stream for like a half hour more. It always sucks with drop frames. Okay, let's fight more of these. Oh crap. And I also kind of, you know, get new armors. One thing at a time. Been kind of slacking on that. It's hard to tell what the back is. And I forgot to hit record when I started the stream as well. So that's kind of lame too in case of drop frames.
Even Ricky know that not right.
Ryan,
Yeah.
what are you babbling on about?
Gotcha. But yeah, it's not the game itself. It's mostly having frame rate drop suddenly. No, it's drop frames. It's the stream. I'm having 6.5% drop frames on stream elements. Tyre probably has a better understanding of what I'm talking about. Like, it seems like within 3.5 hours, and I don't know how recent it is because I wasn't paying that much attention, I'm nearing 50,000 drop frames total this stream. Let me try to stop it for a moment and restart, because it's only 11. I could play this a little while longer. I would just have to, you know, combine the two videos, or if it's just two parts long enough, I'll just do them separate. Give me a few minutes, guys. I'm going to restart it. And maybe reset the connection. Yeah, my bitrate's the same as usual, so I think I'm having a little connectivity issues. Give me about 2 minutes. Well, I started with a lot of dropped frames, so let's just wait a minute. If it calms down, nope. I'm having some instability. Just waiting it out. I think it's calming down. Okay, percentages is lower, no increases. Before you got fiber. And gotcha. I'm on optimum, and the way my house is set up, I'm actually on Wi-Fi. So I just gotta be dealing basically with the whims of Wi-Fi with the combination of the PC I got as good as it is and a really good deal for some of the parts. Does not have built-in, the motherboard doesn't have built-in Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. The Bluetooth I don't care too much on, it's the Wi-Fi that's really, you know. So I have to end up getting a dongle. Oh, some drop frames. No, it's too far away for wiring. It's too... I live in an apartment and the router is in the living room and it's far away from my own room. And if I try to wire it, it's going to get too much in the way in the floors. Like there's no real clean way to wire it. Let's try for now, I guess, and see. Maybe I'll be just streaming a little longer. Yeah, power drill it is not the best idea either. The walls in the apartment are pretty fragile and thin. Okay, I think things are stabilizing a little bit, so let's just kind of continue on. And if necessary, just feel free to drop the resolution. And thank you again, Pew Pew Machine, for the attention. I really try to, make sure these things are okay. So if there's further problems, let me know. For now, let's just try to kick some ass. We're not really ready for him, this unique monster. Let's go for this guy. No. I think things are looking okay at the moment. Game captures out of focus. That seems normal to me. Could be resolution. Okay. Yeah. Refresh if needed. Yeah. I usually say refresh if needed, I just forgot to this time. Thinking it's kind of redundant or pointless, but maybe I should say it.
Leave it to Hirobon. This won't take long. I don't have time for small fry. This one. Roger, not a problem.
Oh, it's kind of rising back up.
Follow behind Ricky. You like that? Right. Big smash bang attack. Leave it to Ryan. Hirobon saves find goodies.
Let's press on. Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Actually, you know what? Because it seems to be just kind of jumping back up. Just to save the distresses, even though it's not a long stream, I think I'm gonna call it a night here. I don't want to stress it too much, so we'll just try to continue with this sometime tomorrow afternoon. And hopefully the internet holds up. Thank you very much, Pew Pew Machine, for letting me know and stopping by. The guitar for the bits and hanging around as well. I guess we'll just take it easy. We made a little bit of progress. Stopped a little earlier than I think, but rather just kind of stop a little earlier than dealing with technical headaches if I'm going to be dealing with drop frames for a little while. So with that, we're just going to go raid somebody. Let's go raid Sucker Punch, who's playing through Sky 3rd. Throw in some love for him and see how he fares tonight. And maybe better luck tomorrow. I don't know exactly when tomorrow, because I'm going to be doing an anime viewing thing with Bakusan JRPG and his friends, which probably is going to last a few hours. But it's going to be earlier in the day, not the evening. So we'll throw in some love and let's see how tomorrow goes. Have a good night, everyone. Till next time.